Fetele din România sunt foarte frumoase.
Sunt cele mai frumoase.
So going out and partying is a lot of fun, but I'm suffering a little bit this morning in the heat. It's my final morning in Bucharest. Going to go to Suceava, which is in the north of Romania, and it is hot here. I think you can really put this down. It's like 34 degrees. So now on the train to Suceava.
Mai rar, n-am văzut până acum.
Da, știu.
Care vorbește românește,
Da.
nu am văzut.
Nu.
Vă felicit!
Merci. I'm at the bus station in Suceava. Gonna leave now and go to Chernovtsi in Ukraine, and a little bit about the region. So this historically is Bukovina. In Romanian it's called Bukovina Sud, and I mean southern Bukovina. I'm going to Bukovina North, which is in Ukraine, or in Ukrainian it's going to be Chernovtsi Oblast, and they used to be one historic region together.
La Cernăuți, nu?
La Chernovtsi, da.
Cernăuți, oraș foarte frumos.
Da.
Și după aia l-au luat rușă.
Da, am înțeles. Și azi e posibil să vorbea românește la Cernăuți sau nu?
Da, se vorbește românește.
Da?
Am client. La Cernăuți, găsiți care vorbesc românește, sunt foarte mulți.
So Chernovtsi Oblast used to be in Romania for the interbellum period, so between the First and Second World Wars basically. It was annexed by the Soviet Union during the war, and then afterwards became formally recognized as part of Ukraine. So I'm going to be showing you both parts of the historic region of Bukovina. So I'm about to go back to the ex-USSR in more ways than one. You can see behind me there my marshutka, or kind of post-Soviet style bus.
Мене звати Інна, мені 28 років, і я з Чернівецької області, була народжена в Чернівецькій області, місто Новодністровськ. Всіх тих знайомих, друзів, однокласників, співробітників, яких я знала, ніхто не знав і не вивчав румунську мову. І ніхто навіть не мав бажання. Так що, можливо, цей випадок не підтверджується з мого боку. Так, я чула, коли люди розмовляють румунською мовою, то ми їх ідентифікуємо, ми їх чуємо. І можна сказати, що 30-25% людей знали румунську мову і використовували її серед друзів, серед сім'ї. Один з одним спілкувалися в своїх сімейних колах. Так.
So here I am in northern Bukovina or Chernovtsi Oblast, standing in the historical university, in the grounds of the university. It's really, really beautiful here, as you can see behind me. Really stunning, one of the most beautiful universities, and its grounds I've probably been in, maybe anywhere in Europe. Before the Second World War, this city had a very mixed population. It was about 1/4 Romanian, 1/4 Ukrainian, 1/4 German, and 1/4 Jewish. And there are so many famous authors who lived here or were born here from all of those different ethnic groups. So when people ask me why I come to Ukraine, right there, that's one of the reasons. Absolutely beautiful. There are some tourists here, but not so many international tourists. It's quite hard to get here. Prices, it's probably the cheapest place to come to that's beautiful in all of Europe. The other thing is whether you can speak in Russian here or in other languages like English or Romanian. I'm actually surprised how many people in restaurants or bars or just even going into university here address me in Russian, same at the bus station, and not in Ukrainian. It's kind of mixed. They assume as soon as they start speaking that I'm not Ukrainian, and then they switch to Russian, or I'm not Ukrainian speaking.
Ще так зал, да? Добре.
It's really hot at the moment, and the train looks even hotter. And if you're wondering why I'm traveling with so much equipment all the time, it's not because I'm a masochist. It's because I've been working on a training course for you, the viewers, and I didn't get it finished before I got on the plane to. So I had to bring all my lighting equipment with me, but at the moment I have a ridiculous amount of luggage, so that's not the way you should travel. And so it's probably I'm carrying like 45 to 50 kgs, which is ridiculous. So my train ride to Lviv is going to be about 4.5 hours. That's one of the problems with getting here actually, is like it's really hard to reach Chernovtsi. If you were coming from Kiev, I don't know, it's going to be a long way. You'd have to take a flight.
Так, он один? Окей. Да? Окей. Дякую.
So having been to both parts of Bukovina, did I see many similarities, many differences? The Romanian part in Suceava is like, well, really, I guess Romanian, but no, more than that. It's kind of very bucolic looking. But here in Chernovtsi, it really felt like a multicultural city, even though the inhabitants today are 90% Ukrainians. But in the city, there seems to be a mixture of cultures. So you had churches and synagogues and statues, street names. They were all to different ethnicities, either German, Romanian, Jewish, as well as Ukrainian. And there's also some Polish heritage and some, of course, Russian heritage as part of the Soviet Union. Northern Bukovina or Chernovtsi seems a lot more multi-ethnic in terms of its history and its architectural legacy than, say, southern Bukovina, which is Suceava, which has a very distinctive regional Romanian flavor. Next stop is Lviv, the most beautiful city in Ukraine.